Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm taking with me for a nice ride. We're gonna do some chill ride. It's gonna be a bit spirited as well at some point. We're going to Lavenham, a very nice old English town, like very old, with proper old buildings, houses. And the scenery today, it's really amazing, so I can't wait to show you around. We're gonna stop on the way to take some shots, and also we're gonna talk about a bike, my bike. For whoever doesn't know me, for whoever is new on the channel, it's a Kawasaki Z1000SX 2015. I'm currently on 28,000 miles, and I've seen so many reviews of people struggling with the steering, which is something that happened to me in the beginning as well. But there is a big but out there. After changing the tires to Michelin Road 6 and adjusting the suspension properly, like professionally set up, now the bike is just transformed. It's just amazing. So we'll take some turns, we'll take some nice bends, will be a very nice and curvy road up to Lavenham there, and you'll see how nice the bike does. Usually I'm with my wife all the time, but now I'm alone, and the bike is a bit more flickery than usual, obviously, because it's a bit less weight. So I can't wait, guys, to show you how nice is the bike, how quickly it turns, provided the fact that it's a sport touring bike and it's not a proper sports bike. I'm doing this video trying to show people how good it is riding a motorcycle. If you ever crossed your mind owning a bike, just do it, go for it. Life is short, and this is one of the best things that you can do in life, in my opinion, of course. But I'm sure that so many other people that have bikes shares the same thoughts as I do. So if you ever thought of getting a bike, just go for it, man. It's such a beautiful feeling. It's like nothing else, really. It's like nothing else. It frees up your mind, whatever stress, whatever depressions you're facing. It's just so nice to just get on the bike, just get out on the bike and don't think of anything. Just ride, pay attention to the traffic, and just be there, concentrated, just you and the bike 100%. It takes away all the thoughts, all the dirty thoughts, all the nasty thoughts, all the bad thoughts in your mind, and it just gives you positive vibes. And it's just goodness, kindness. I don't know how even to put it in words. It's such a beautiful feeling. You can guys see the sign there, Lavenham. So soon enough we're gonna be on faster roads and some nice bends, so I can't wait to show you what a bike can do. Of course we're gonna stay within the speed limits, so we're gonna try not to exceed the speed limit at all. And I'll show you guys how nice it is riding this bike and how easy it is. It's just unbelievably easy. It's an 1000cc bike that can be ridden so easily, but of course you do have to have some experience first on some smaller capacity bikes. I do not recommend this bike as a beginner, because first of all it's a lot heavier than sports bikes, so you have to get used to riding a bike first to see all the basics, and then going further away on the scale. We're still in the 40 miles per hour zone. Let's warm up the tires a little bit, even though we did like a 15-20 minutes already right through here. Okay, now we're in the 60 miles per hour zone, and let's start doing some riding. starting to rain, so it's gonna spoil all the fun. But this is England, hey, so there is not much I can do about it. Let's see, maybe it will stop, maybe it will not rain too badly or for too long. Just be very careful when you're traveling at 60 miles per hour on roads like that, like very narrow, so, and full of bushes and trees, because you're never gonna see what's around the corner. So I'd rather go slower and be more careful and pay attention to this, because you never know when somebody is cutting a corner in front of you, or you never know what's around the corner. It can be some debris on the road, and you're all just gonna brake because you're gonna be scared, and you can just fall over so easily. So just be careful, keep that in mind when traveling at this kind of speeds on these kind of roads. Man, it's so great. I just love Suffolk. It's so nice. Views like that are unbelievable. I just want to grab a chair and sit here and do nothing for a couple of hours, just watching these cars. It's so nice. Okay, let's move on. We still got about 15 minutes to Lavenham. This is not far away, and I'll see you guys from there. The traffic spoils the fun, as always, but it's nothing much we can do about this. We just have to have patience. Patience is the key when you're riding a bike, I would say, because without patience, if you're always in a rush, trying to rush things out, you're prone to do mistakes, and mistakes can cost you life. So just be patient when riding your bike. And guys, we're here, historic Lavenham. We are here, 17 miles later. So it's about 40 minutes of riding, 40 minutes of riding, more like 40. Look at these buildings, man. Look at these houses. Must be like hundreds of years old. Look at their shape. Thank you. Look at this, man. Okay, now we're gonna turn left and we're gonna be on the high street. So we're gonna stop a bit and take some more shots of this beautiful, beautiful village. A lot of tourists are coming here, so almost all the time when I'm here, there are like a lot of tourists. And first time when I've seen it, I was like, what? Why? And then I've seen all these buildings and I understood why, because it's so nice. And here we have a very, very old church. Let's have a peek on it. Oop. Look at this. Who knows how old is this church as well? But it looks stunning, looks so nice. They don't do churches like that anymore. Okay, let's turn around and go there on the high street. Hope nobody will come. The turning point on the bike is just unbelievable. So it's not like a sports bike, so you can turn the bike very, very easily, even in narrow spaces. It's very windy, so I hope you guys hear me good. I'm sorry if not, it's just very windy and my lavalier mic is not the best, I'll be honest about that. So guys, we're here, and Lavenham is one of the best preserved medieval towns in Suffolk, if not in the whole England. It just looks unbelievable. Here behind me we have the Crooked House, and look at this. I want to show you this. Look at this. Have you ever wondered how they dine? How is the dining table? Is it staying straight? So walking through the town, you can't just stop wondering what's happening. Like, it's such a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful thing to see these buildings, and many of these buildings are like timber framed, which is amazing. Have a look at this. Have a look at the frame of this. If you're coming to Suffolk, Lavenham should be on the list of places to go and see, because it's just unbelievable. In the 15th century, the town was like making a lot of money from wool. It was a pretty big deal. So it has over 300 timber framed houses, which is just stunning. The only way to go to Lavenham, to come to Lavenham, is by bus or by train, because the last train apparently was here in 1960, and since then bus or car is the only, or a bike obviously, because we're on a bike, is the only way of coming here. But believe me, it's worth it. I'll take you guys for a walk with me. We're not gonna go for too long. I just want to show you a lot more of those crooked houses. It's just, I'm thinking, how are people staying inside? Like, does it feel like it's on a side, or it just feels normal, you know? So let's have a look at this one as well. Imagine that it's timber framed, all of it. Man, that jet is just beautiful. Look at the windows as well. Okay, let's go further. It's a really, really nice village. So if you are in Suffolk, come and see it. They have pretty nice restaurants and pubs as well. So there is a lot of places where you can stay and hang around. Look at this. I'm just gonna go on the other side to show you. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. Look at this. Let's go further. Look at this. This is like the base of it is facing on the right and the top is facing on the left. We have a Ferrari Roma, which is a really nice car, passing by. And look at this one. wish I could have actually, but I wish I just took my pop case with me so I can leave my helmet and my bag with me, because look at this, and my whole leathers. So it's not easy when filming, but I'm not complaining. Wow, we have Freddie Mercury here. Look at this one here, it just looks stunning. How old are they? Imagine. They can be like 1,000 years old. They just look unbelievable. And the fact that this timber frame, that's why they are crooked. Right, let's walk back to the bike. The weather is kind of like moody. Now it's sunny, now it's rainy, now it feels cold because of the wind. Now it's really hot because obviously I'm walking in my leathers, and yeah. I'll catch you back up on the road. I've been to Lavenham many times, but I'll be honest, I've never stopped to actually see these buildings up close. And now that I have, I'm seeing all these timber frame buildings, and I can't stop thinking how hard life must have been like 1,000 years ago. Now we take everything for granted, and I think we shouldn't be doing that. I think we should be more appreciative of what we have. Because think about it, even 1950s, I think people still didn't have a hot shower. Like the technology wasn't available to have a hot shower. Maybe I'm not saying it right, but this is what I read, I think, a couple of days ago. And that's just crazy, you know. Now we live like their kings lived back in the day. So I think we should be more appreciative and live like mental health, depression. I know this is for real, but try to be more appreciative and enjoy life as best as you can, because life is short. Guys, I'm gonna wrap up my video here. If you're new on the channel, please subscribe, it helps me a lot. Like the video, share it, and if you do like this kind of content, please let me know down in the comments so I can make more of this. We can visit more of these English towns and maybe big cities as well. And let me know your suggestions, any comments or anything in regards to this kind of content on the bike or anything else. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, cheers.